let's keep this going, shall we? 14th round, second to last round of the tournament. It's okay. It's okay, Alina. It happens to all of us. It does. Let's see. Swap that over. Sorry, I was a little confused there for a second. Where am I? What year is it? Kevin McAllister. Gonna be going up against Donut. This is gonna be an interesting matchup. Kevin McAllister has enormous damage potential with Fire Juggler. However, he loves to use Trick and Necromancy and Weapon Throw. Those three moves, compared to Fire Juggler and Head Spike, he prefers the other three. Donut, on the other hand, meant to absorb damage, so unless we see Fire Juggler, we're not going to see a lot of damage in this fight. 39 to start us off. Donut taking a small lead. Weapon Throw, 65% to hit, 45 damage. That's not going to be enough to take the lead, though. At least I don't think it is. Thrust, 23 damage. This is going to be 3 very long fights. Headbutt. Best butt. 41 damage. Kevin McAllister trying to stay in this. That Withering will help out. Which move will he go for next? Donut. Also in position to use an attack. Yes, the AI is very stupid. Kevin McAllister's AI sometimes doing him okay. There's a last second Necromancy, 62% to hit, 41 damage. Who just won this? Donut? Nope, Kevin McAllister. With that last second Necromancy, getting a single point for the Rackies. I'll just take a nap. Gonna be a little while before this match is over. There's a slap that lands. She tries to go for another one. Here's the Fire Juggler. Didn't hit though. Oh no, that did hit. I'm trying to commentate with my eyes closed. It's amazing the sound effects in this game and how well they are for people to just close their eyes. You could probably play this game blindfolded. Actually, you know what? Maybe that is a challenge. Jack, if you're here, how impossible would a blind run of Monster Rancher 2 be? Oh, you were planning on doing that? Kevin McAllister, another single point. It's possible. Yeah. Like, just listening to that, if you had a... Mochi might not be a bad choice for that. You can get it right from the market, so you know exactly what you're going to end up with. Gatling Blows, 67% to hit. It does 64 damage, not a whole lot. Necromancy. Gonna try to even the odds here. Doesn't, 26 damage, but guts are gone for Donut. Necromancy again, 65% to hit, and it does not miss. It doesn't hit, it misses. Well, let me just have another drink of this, why don't I? Fire Juggler misses that time. You gotta listen to the crowd. Alright, so Nash, if you were going to do a blind run, what monster would you use? It's been a long weekend. I can't wait to take a break. Donut, able to do enough damage and dodge enough moves to take a single point for the Mochi team. You know, the worst part is, oh, Suezo, yeah. Yeah, Suezo would be a good blind monster to go with. A good blind monster. Here we go, the champion of the Raki main breeds here. Going up against B. Give me a moment. I'm trying to think. I don't think Mochi would be a bad choice for a blind run, especially since you can get from the market right away. But Suezo would probably be a better choice. Alright, I'll be right back. This fight will play out, and I will see you in a couple minutes. Only a single point for the Rakis as we get back to it. Was that a grit? Was that a fuck your point from the Mochi team? It was grit? Okay. I mean, on emulator, it would be impossible, I think, to to try and do a blind run and go to the shrine. If you had a console, you could do a blind run, because you could just have the CD there, and then it would be really easy to listen for the prompt to put a disc in. The hard part then would be you'd have to feel your way around in the real world to put, yeah. Unless you got the Shrine mod. Seeing a double grit? Oh, like one monster grits tries to come back, and then the other monster grits? Yeah. Willy Soak, another single point. Not going to be happening between these two monsters. Does Willy? I don't know if Willy has grit. I'm pretty sure Willy does not have grit. But he does have all the other battle specials, so... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he also has Drunk, which can't activate. And even if he was a Kato, it couldn't activate. Wind Up Punch, missing. Yep. Willie Soak is a bad, bad Santa. Last second licking, not going to be able to do enough damage. Willie Soak getting an even 3. We've got Jack Torrance versus Fearful. Oh, wow. Agile, what else are you doing here? Oh, we don't have the 13th round added for individual monster scores, but Agile has been busy graphing and a lot of that other stuff. Hey, man, take your time. You do you, man, because what you've been doing has been amazing so far. Thank you very much for compiling monster stats, not just their individual points, but their KOs for, KOs against. Foolery by the Racky, interesting. Pretty sure Jack Torrance has max loyalty. One of those odd 1 in 100 chances of foolery. Probably less than that, actually, now that I think about it. Fearful ahead by just a little bit. All it's going to take is one little move for Jack Torrance. Pedal swirl. Going to ensure Fearful's victory. Runs the clock with a pedal roll. Jack Torrance down below half its health. Too late for anger, Jack Torrance. You can't here's Johnny when time is already out. Single point for the Mochis. Jack Torrance trying to start off the match with the damage. Who will get the first hit in this fight? There it is. Weapon doing a whole 54 damage. Wow. Slap. Missing. Roll attack. Missing. Jack Torrance wants to keep this tiny lead he has. 210 damage with that spin slash. This one not able to land. Fearful. What's he going for? What's he gonna do? Both combatants have enough guts for weapon to hit. Slap. Not a great response. Fearful gonna need something heavier. Headbutt is not that much heavier than slap, I don't believe. And sneak attack to run out the clock. Didn't even need to hit, but 139 damage. Jack Torrance matches Mochi's point in the second fight. Twister Slash. 375 damage with the crit. Headbutt with a crit, 149 damage. How about a second headbutt? How about a second headbutt crit? 130 damage. Fearful catching up. Pedal roll now while Jack Torrance is angry. Here's Johnny indeed. Match is almost evened up now. Weapon lands at 69. Nice. 69 guts left for Jack Torrance. Nice. 3 weapons in a row. And Jack Torrance takes the lead once again. Headbutt now. Critting for 96 damage. This is a close one. Looks like Jack Torrance is ahead by just a little bit. Who will get the last hit in this match? Not Jack Torrance, at least not with that. Goes for a sneak attack. Missing. Looking like Jack Torrance has this one by just a little bit. What happened to my... Is my controller dead? Or did I click away? I clicked away, that's why. 39.4 to 35.2. Jack Torrance with another single point. I thought my controller had died for a second there, but I was wrong. Alright. Oh, actually, we got the Golly Subs versus the Dragon Mains. The chart is done? Okay, I will have a look at this as soon as we begin this first match. We have two Golly Subs going head-to-head. Did they really throw that one, though? Mochis are 15th overall, and they didn't give the number 5 team any KOs. Sure, they only got 2 points in this round, but considering who they were up against, not awful. Let's see. No, they got 2 points. They won 2 matches. I'm just saying, man, for who they were up against, it's a miracle they got any points at all. No offense, Agile. Alright, I'm taking a look at this chart that's on the individual monster stats sheet here. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, would you look at that? Agile, that is such an amazing chart. Love the title, too. Alright. Reeve taking a small lead here, but all it needs, Jelly White just has to hit that Gatling gun in order to take the lead. Reeve might be able to have enough time here for one more attack. Will it be Fire Breath? Will it be Inferno? Will it be anything at all? Goes up into slot 1 and 2. Not where it wants to be. It doesn't have any moves there. Jelly White taking a point for his team. The Golly Subs. Yeah. Yeah, the Pixies and Undines not doing very well for their guts rates. Yeah, I mean, I think Al said it before. This is really good data to kind of have an idea of what to tweak next. Now, I don't feel like Undines are a fair... I don't think they're an accurate representation of what an Undine can do. Oh, Reeve with a grit, denying Jelly Whites an extra point and possibly coming back from this one. We'll see. A Fire Breath or Inferno critting. Here it is. 68%. 135 damage, not enough. Reeve going to lose that one. Jelly White taking a point against the Dragons again. Sherry and the gold one are the 9 Guts Undines. Oh, I see. Yeah, because Adela has has been performing better than Sherry so far, at least to my understanding. Yes, very much so. 5 more wins. Sherry being KO'd against more, and Adela getting more KOs. Fire Breath landing. Reeve far behind. But that's the thing, Nash, is that if these Undines were optimized, they would be performing better. And that would be... It's really tough to say, especially in a game of RNG. But with this much data entry, another single point for the Golly Subs. Yeah. It was 2 Golly Subs going against each other, but the gel managing to get the most points. And the gel representing the Golly sub team. The pure Golly versus the Dragon Bajarl. I had to think for a second what the name was. Sogno good at getting those KOs with those very accurate techs. Init Ulo, on the other hand, going as a mixed attacker. I mean, I could understand why hangers would deserve a buff. Yeah, exactly. Zuko is crying at me. God bless, missing. Init Ulo trying to catch up.
Hey, buddy. Give me your attention. That's what you wanted, right?
Init Ulo not able to bring it back. Sogno not able to get a KO. Single point for the Dragons.
Zuko, what?
Do you want up on my lap? You probably don't want up on my lap, because you don't like being picked up, it seems. Even though you flop every time you do. Okay.
Zuko.
Alright, fine. Whatever. Angry Wing Attack misses at 84%. Smash the Whack. Missing. That was a point for the Dragon. Sogno won in the time up in that first fight.
Would you stop making noise? Huh?
He's lying on the floor. Not even looking at me. What a jerk. Sogno in position to get another point here. Doesn't look like Init Ulo is going to have enough time to get another attack in. Sogno could maybe go for one more strike. Oh, I could be mistaken. Nope, never mind. Sogno takes the initiative, hits once more. Another single point for the Dragons. Oh boy. Only a couple matchups into this 14th round. You see... Oh, hi, Zuko. Glad of you to join me on my back. Hi. Whoa. Ah, you're taking my cord. Thunder getting the KO for Init Ulo. You see, the fact that the Hanger Golem that has only a small moveset is doing the best out of the other Durahans. It seems like the more, it's almost like the more moves you have on a Hanger, the worse you're going to do. Hi, Zuko. He has flopped into my lap and is trying to reach into my desk to grab some plastic there, which I will not allow him to do because he likes to eat plastic, don't you? 2 points for the Golly team. Hi. I wish I could call him a kitty. He's a big cat. Golden Pusa versus Sueno. Oh, hi. What is it with you? I don't know why you just love to roll around. He's really just like rolling around in my lap here. Nope. A little more. I can't go any lower than that. Hey, Zuko. There's the kitty cam. Hi. Say hi. Oh. Sueno. Falling behind after an early Phantom Claw. Truck and missed. Not able to hit. What will it be? Slamming down? Yes, it is. And it lands. No. You're just melting into me, these. Uh-oh. No, don't bite the cord. No, 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 no. Not a toy. Another slamming down. That's going to KO Golden Pusa. 2 points for the Dragons. What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, whatever. I'll continue fighting. Slam him down to start off the match. Minus 45 guts. Sueno now in a very considerable lead. You okay? You're okay. Why are you biting my shirt? He's biting my hoodie. Playing with the zipper line. Oh, hey, watch your claws. That's dangerously close to a very sensitive area. Jumping Claw lands. Trust the owl. Ah, but it doesn't have as many points. Because it didn't get as many KOs, huh? You can't play games. Don't touch the controller. Single point for the Dragons. Yeah, probably. We've seen a couple minus 99 guts before. All we need is anger to proc, as well as a very withering move. Slamming down, missing that time. That withering move doesn't quite nail it. No, that is a cord. I don't want you to play with that. What's with the teeth, huh? What's with the teeth? Oh yeah, Zuko just wants to play all day long. Even when he's sleeping, he wants to play. Ooh, careful. Careful with the bites. Trample missing Sueno, falling behind here. Yep, this is a cat stream now. Golden Pusa not able to get any points, but Zuko winning the hearts of all of the audience, it seems. Yes! I've been seeing that every single time, Nash. This cat is just downing energy drinks every single time. Last second Phantom Claw. And Golden Pusa gets a single point. That's no. That's an important cord. This is a very expensive headset. I don't want you chewing on the cord. Moving on. Undines versus Color Pandoras from the Philippines. Nope. Come here. Distraction. Alright. Uh-oh. He's got claws. He's trying to sink them into my wrist. Are you leaving? I don't know what you're doing. He's stretching out, which usually means that he stretches out off of whatever it is he's on. Okay, there he goes. And now it's the crotch cam. There we go. I guess I can leave it that low for now. You know what? I'll sit back in my chair. And we can watch the cats coming and going as I bump my desk a couple times. Here we go. Tournament resumes after a slight furry interruption. Medusa versus CP123. CP123 doesn't have a huge damage output power-wise, but still managing to land those kamikazes, land those giant whips, and get crits all the meanwhile. There. He's gone. Thank goodness. As he opens up the curtain and lets in some more natural light. Well, I may as well go open up the curtain even more, huh? Kamikaze landing again. Or for the first time hitting. I'm not really too sure. I was really distracted by the cat there. I don't know if you can tell. May as well open it up more. Get some natural light in. That looks really good. No, actually, that looks really bad. Jesus. Okay, Medusa down to 2% of her health. Not able to recover. CP123 takes a single point in the first fight. And again, I'm gonna go... yeah, I gotta turn this... I gotta close this curtain, because this is dumb. It doesn't look good. Yeah, that's better. Yep. Not a vampire. Can confirm. Looks like Medusa is ahead by just a little bit. All it'll take is a kamikaze or a deluge to try to secure a victory here. CP123 goes for that kamikaze, 73% to hits, and it does, critting for 110 damage. That looks like it's going to be the end of the match. Perhaps another move from CP123, or Medusa could do nothing at 49 guts. Single point for Color Pandoras once again. Kamikaze, 70% to hits, and it misses 9 damage. CP123 takes punishment for missing such an obvious hit tech. Medusa well ahead in guts. Tries a cold geyser, misses that though. Cold geyser again. Nuh-uh. CP123 wants the Color Pandoras to get into that second place position. Not going to be able to do that if Medusa keeps it at bay, though. Not getting angry either. CP123 is a good-natured Color Pandora. 144 damage with that crit giant whip. Cold geyser. And last second giant whip. Looks like another single point for CP123. Wet Bays not able to get a point in the bronze tier. How about the silver tier? Sherry versus CP456. Nope. Wrong memory card. Remember, these water waifus Come from a planet very far away. We're not exactly sure what kind of space-age contagions they may have. Best to keep them in quarantine in a separate memory card slot. Sherry, the power-based Undine. CP456, the power-based Color Pandora. Only difference is the Color Pandora focusing on skill, speed, and then power. Sherry going power, skill, and then speed. Ooh, Spiral Rush. 186 damage. Yeah, I don't know if I ever... I keep mentioning it every now and then, but... Jack, the owner and captain for the Undine team here, he chose to represent a planet somewhere in the vicinity of Beetlejuice. Going for that Hitchhiker's reference. And, even submitting a flag that represents a small planet somewhere in the vicinity of Beetlejuice. Dolphin Blow hitting, KOing CP456. That's a KO. That's 2 points for the Undines in this first matchup. Wow. Where's Jack? Somebody tell Jack about that. Punishment minus 40 guts. Sherry with the guts advantage now. Sherry trying to prove us wrong. Trying to break the data that Agile has compiled so far. Giant Whip missing. Ice Sword. 85 damage. 80 damage the second time. Giant Whip. Yep, that lands. 130 damage, but that's not enough to catch up. Sherry going to continue whittling away at this CP456 with 2 Ice Swords. Or Ice Swords is the name of the name. The name of the move. Giant Whip, again. Didn't crit, still not able to catch up. Punishment time, 103 damage. Sherry almost getting a second KO. CP456 getting power after the timer had already hit 0. Sherry, the unlikely hero of the Undine team, showing that power Undines are okay. At least okay. You know, I thought it would be unnatural to see an opaque Undine, but it somehow works. I don't know why. Giant Whip lands, 131 damage. Punishment missing at 47%. Doing pretty good. I mean, pretty good. Doing pretty good. Another Giant Whip, critting this time, 192 damage. Sherry needs a Dolphin Blow, or to continue to whittle away with those Ice Swords. There it is. Ice Sword, 69% to hit. Nice. And a nice amount of damage as well. Oh no. Time is running out. CP456 goes for a Kamikaze, lands it, crits, 192 damage. Nearly enough to take out Sherry, but she still holds on. Color Pandora's taken a single point in the silver matches. Wrong memory card. Adela. I had to think about where that file was for a second. 789. 2 pretty girls, but one is actually 3 bugs in disguise. Adela starts things off with an Icicle Arrow. 181 damage. Angering CP789. Nearly at 99 guts. There it is. Of course, CP789 doesn't have moves in slots 1 and 4. So we're going to have to wait until it gets to Vital Ritual for it to use an attack. 2 attacks. Can you make it 3? Adela, angry now, make it easier for Vital Ritual to land. Oh no. Of course, that guts rate is pretty fast, but not fast enough. Anger runs out. Triple shots. Being able to land just as anger runs out. Still taking advantage of that extra accuracy. Yeah. 99 guts, color Pandora. Not a good sight to see when you're facing it in battle. Oh yeah. No, those Vital Rituals are mean. Single points for the color Pandoras. Hopefully Adela can start things off a little better here. Icicle Arrow missing once again. We're going to see a mirror match of what happened last time. Triple shots. Stop the fight! Stop the fight! How's it going, Jack? Been lurking a little while here. Waking up just as your babes are... Shelly doing okay against 4-5-6. But Vital Ritual, just too much of a dirty attack. Like, stealing guts, stealing health. The only thing you can hope for is that it misses. And then you have an opportunity to miss a 97% deluge. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, there's quite a few monsters that aren't being represented here. Another single point for the color Pandoras. Adela holds on. You don't want to see that. A 97% miss. I think we've seen a 97% miss once before. But I could be mistaken. It has been a long tourney. I know we've seen a lot of high percentage attacks. But, yeah. Triple shots. 51% to hit. It does. There's a hailstorm, though. Critting for 221 damage. CPU 79 is now angry. And will we see Adela take advantage of that? No. 236 damage. CP789 with a small lead. Water gun landing. There it is. Adela finally able to land that. Both combatants have enough guts to be able to use something. Oh, the Vital Ritual right at the end, stealing health! And right there. Yeah. Drain moves getting their time to shine since almost everyone has skill and speed. Three points. 3 points in the bronze and 3 points in the gold for the Undines. Now, number 6 versus number 10. Oh, he's already there. Jonathan is right there. Lola Montez versus Jonathan. The 12th rated team versus the 16th rated team. And after 13 rounds, 18 points between them. Will this be an opportunity for Hengers to get some more points? Lola Montez, the power-based pixie. Jonathan, not affected by kisses. He is a cold machine. I hope they do well too, but it's hard because I also am cheering for the Henger team. So, you know, I just hope they both go out there, they have a fun time, And you know, everybody's going to be a winner in my heart. Lola Montez, angry 1-2 punch, not able to land it, goes for a second one. Jonathan falling behind here. Heel raid. Lands it. 114 damage. Jonathan getting power procced though. A power hammer fall lands 200 damage, but I don't think that's enough to take the victory. No, it isn't. Monsters with very similar max life, able to see exactly how many percentage points these guys have. Second fight. Lola, please. Lola, yes! A lot of guts here. Starting things off with a heel raid that lands at 38%. Not likely to hit, and it does. 57 kick. Jonathan showing Lola his own heel. They watch, they learn. Jonathan is a learning machine. Still, very heartless machine though. Hammerfall lands. Lola Montez now down to half her health. Hammerfall again, it lands. 87 damage this time. Lola Montez goes for a kiss. There it is, finally breaking through to the electronic beating heart of Jonathan and getting that kiss. There's a heel raid, and Lola Montez right at the end. You are watching. Are you a bit behind, Jack? Are you, Yeah, wow. I don't know if Jack has caught up to the stream or if he's like 10 minutes behind, but Lola Montez, another very barely win. Heel raid is very good. Thank you for buffing it a little bit. But it was pretty good in vanilla too, wasn't it? Like, it was a heavy tech that did a significant amount of withering. And on a monster that has a pretty decent guts rate. Not bad. The only thing is, not a very accurate move. When it lands, it hits hard. Or he's watching the VOD, yeah, maybe. Heel raid, missing. Jonathan hitting his own type of heel raid. 69 damage, nice. 1-2 punch. Lola Montez bouncing around back and forth, trying to get into position for that. Fist missile. Ow. Heel raid. 39% to hit, that doesn't. Was doing a lot of work for Lola Montez, but now the percentages seem to be working in favor of Jonathan. Lola Montez, angry, could go for one last 1-2 punch. That's not going to be able to do enough damage, though. Jonathan takes a point. Cutting it off in the middle of the fanfare to move on to the silver fights. Maybelline, the point getter for Denmark, versus Dust of Star. Kind of falling behind compared to the other hangers. Going for skill, speed, then intelligence, power, life, defense. Maybelline, on the other hand, life, speed, skill, defense, intelligence, power. Maybelline not looking to do a ton of damage, but not looking to take a ton either. Yo-Yo. Minus 31, making Maybelline angry. Will we see Dust of Star proccing fight if Maybelline gets up to 99 guts? No. Just hits 99 guts, goes for a Giga Ray. Max guts advantage. Well, not max guts advantage, but huge guts advantage. Giga Ray missing. Just goes to show how inaccurate those ray attacks can be. A kiss, making Dust of Star angry now. That's going to make it easier for Maybelline to hit this refreshment. She still has a slightly faster Guts regen. This Giga Ray landing 180 damage, minus 20 Guts. Dust of Star will be able to attack again, but so will Maybelline. Around the same time they hit 45. Who's going to attack first? Maybelline goes for a kiss. Runs the clock with that little kiss. You haven't seen Soundwave before? It's a withering tech for hangers, but it's intelligence based, and people don't usually go intelligence based hangers. That is a single point for the Pixies. Burst Cannon, 68%, crits 226 damage. Maybelline getting angry after that. Angry Kiss, misses. Twice. But she's still angry. Her guts are going up so much faster than Dust of Stars. Goes for an angry refreshment, lands it at 38%, and she is nearly back up to full health. Just a little bit. Oh, okay, there. 39. Exactly 39. But you don't even see Intelligence Hanger in the in vanilla in the regular game. You see a couple of intelligence moves like arm cannon. I don't think what's his face in the S rank. I don't think he has Soundwave, does he? The Hanger Dragon there. 99 Guts for Maybelline. Goes for a last second ray. Crits for 86 damage, but that's not going to be enough. Dust of Star dealt enough damage over time that he gets a point. Yeah, the Yo-Yo champion of 82, Dust of Star, also doesn't have a heart. That kiss not doing anything for him. Follows up with a napalm shot. Maybelline starting to fall behind here. Will she recover that health, or will she go for damage? Dust of Star with the heal raid. Refreshment. Missing at 40%. Maybelline still has a ton of guts. Goes for a Giga Ray. 40%. That hits. Doesn't crits. 127 damage. Combatant's very close in health right now. That kiss might have put Maybelline in the lead, but it looks like Dust of Star going to be in the lead right now until 127 health brought back. Oh, but 125 taken away. Maybelline with the huge guts regen. Trying to go up to 99 guts, it looks like. And sitting in the first slot, not able to attack. Dust of Star. 2 points against Maybelline in total. Oh, cool. I never noticed the little design on the arrowhead wheels. That's pretty cool. And we move on to the gold. These teams are completely even going into the gold at 3 points apiece against each other. Will Vangoods land some laser swords and KO Evelyn, or will Evelyn be the one landing her heavy hitting attacks? Let's find out. Drill shot, missing 66%. Evelyn now with the guts advantage. Ooh, 40% fire breath missing. That's going to cost her a lot of guts. Here we go again. Vangoods in position to attack. Evelyn getting there. 66% heavy chop missing. 37% flame, not able to hit. Combatants building up some more guts. Fire breath again, 35%. This time, Vangoods had enough guts that the guts correction or guts advantage was not there. Kick, first hit of the match, critting 325 damage. Followed up by a fist missile, critting as well, 209 damage. Here's an angry Giga Flame, 34% to hit, and Vangoods gets ease procced. Unfortunate for Evelyn, unable to land a single attack. That seems to be the story of her matches. When she does hit an attack, it hits hard, but she only hits every now and then. Laser Sword to start off the match. 331 damage and minus 40 some guts. Evelyn gonna have to build those up again. Much faster guts regeneration rates than Van Goods. I always get this screwed up. A lifesteal. Manages to land it, and now Evelyn in the lead. Combatant's gonna hit 45 guts at nearly the same time here. There it is. Heaven Pierce. The Gurren Lagann reference. But now guts advantage with Evelyn. 39% to hit that Giga Flame. It does. And it looks like that might be the match. Vanguard's not going to be able to get enough guts. Will Evelyn be able to attack once more? Yes, goes for a last second bang. Missing it though. Only 1 point for Evelyn. So far, trading points. Who is going to get the tiebreaker between these two teams? 4 points apiece. Both of these monsters capable of KOing the other. Controller is down. Oh, it's stressful. 69% miss on the drill shot. Evelyn missing the flame. Goes for a bang. Missing at 40%. Now Vangood's turn. What will he go with? And will it land? 75%? Nope. I was going to say Fist Missile. Looking like a pretty accurate move. And there's Napalm Shot. 140 damage. Not a whole lot. But that might be all he needs. Evelyn has troubles landing some of these moves. Vangood's landing a heavy chop. -2 guts. That's not going to really matter. Oh, lifesteal missing 44%. That would have made Evelyn in the lead, I think. Here's a Fire Breath. It lands! 597 damage. Vangood's has power, but that withering on Fire Breath going to be too much. Evelyn taking the last point. 5 points to 4. If my math is right. That is such a close matchup between these two teams. 5 to 4. Although it'll look like 4 to 5 on the stat sheet there. Yeah, crossover tech, aka the best move that any monster can have. Hey, Al, glad you're here. Because it's your team up against the #1 team in the tourney. Not the Color Pandoras. They are not the #1 team in the tourney. They are doing pretty good. They're okay. They've been sitting top 5 for quite a while now. Let's see here. Yeah, they've been fighting for 5th place. Oh, but they're falling behind 5th place now because the Raki mains are just too good. Stealing life is the only hope against this team. Yeah, I don't think Valtira has much of a chance against Voivod. I mean, the possibility is always there for a monster to win against Voivod. Just the odds are stacked in his favor. Fight! Oh, interesting battle ability. 106. Oh, wow. 106 damage. And Valtira, not only that, getting angry as well. Now with the guts advantage. Goes for a root attack. Very close match between these two. Look at this. Twister kick. Missing. That's going to cost Voivod. It's going to cost this little bastard. I can be biased. It's my tournament. Whatever. Steady jab. 103 damage. Voivod falling behind. Getting angry. He doesn't really want to run the clock, though, does he? Twister kick. Landing, not critting Valtira with a single point. Also getting Fury at the end there. Man, these Fast Guts monsters, it is tough to commentate matches between them because it is just go, go, go all the time. Take a deep breath. And here we go. Spin kick, starting things off with a crit. Hitting the 94%. Valtira doesn't want to go back into that 4th slot. Goes for a face drill. 74% to hit. It does 134 damage. Oh, and now Voivod getting angry. Using his insane guts rate to attack and wither a little bit. Valtira not taking advantage of that increased accuracy. Monsters have 80 guts, 90 guts. Are they both going to hit 99? What's with this? Voivod up at 99 guts. Another face drill. Missing. That guts advantage really working for Voivod right now. Not taking a lot of damage from these moves. And time runs out. Valtira with another single point. Is this going to be the first sweep we see against Voivod? This might be the first time we've seen 2 losses for Voivod. The champion of the tourney. Yeah. It's an interesting strategy, Nash. We'll see if it works out. Kick. Missing the first time, landing the second time. Hovering over Curse Dance at the start for extra guts. Might not be a bad idea, but then it leaves your opponent open to their frame 1 fuck you. Oh no, Fury on Voivod right now. He's going to be doing a ton of damage. That Twister Kick doing 194 without critting. And a Fury from Valtira now. Both monsters furious. A steady jab. That lands. 61 damage. Critting. Voivod falling behind, but he has enough guts for one more attack. He's hovering over Curse Dance. Switch to Beat Dance. Goes to a Twister Kick. Missing 83%. The shutdown. Valtira, the power plant. Getting 3 points against Voivod. Oh my god. I can't stop smiling. Oh man. Excelsior. Oh, it seems as though fake news. Never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. 80% attack. He had 0% to attack. I saw it. You saw it. We all saw it. You're fake news. Oh, wow. Lilliputian versus Seaweed. A couple of plants, one living underwater, and surprisingly chrome. Look, man. We already know that Al's monsters are suspect after Toxic Pollen crits every single time, but what do you do? Numbing Stab. 108 damage. Anger. Electric Whip. Gonna be landing a lot easier since Lilliputian is angry. Seaweed doesn't seem to have fight. Would have been helpful against these faster guts monsters. Not faster as in faster than its own, but fast as in faster than a Zilla tiger or a Naga tiger. Numbing Stab. 160 damage, critting. Lilliputian angry once again, goes for an angry life drain. That hits, minus 30 guts. And Lilliputian back in the lead. Toxic Pollen once again missing. Seaweed can have some opportunities to attack here. Numbing Whip missing at 63%. How are we going to end this? Drain life to run the clock. Lilliputian going for a KO. Continuing the streak for the plants. Nash, you might want to look away for the rest of these fights. It seems as though the Meddlers have met their match. Why the plant team isn't doing better than the Menelner team? Is a good question. Yep. The only contender who could possibly catch up to the Menelner team is just wrecking them. Toxic Pollen landing with 84%, minus 42 guts. Seaweed still angry, building them up. Anger wears off. Numbing Stab, 65% to hit, 120 damage. Nash apparently being afflicted by the same curse that Stardust is. The only difference is with the Faster Guts monster being able to weigh those percentages in its favor. Seaweed ahead, but will that change? No. Seaweed getting the single points, breaking the streak. The tree huggers had it right. We need to plant more trees to fend off the aliens. Electric Stab. 191 damage, 21 guts, gone. Angry Drain. Ooh, but that misses. Still angry though. Oh, nope. Just as I speak. Yeah. Million Whips. Lands 305 damage. Toxic Pollen. Not really going to do much for Lily right now. Needs that Drain Life in order to potentially get another point. Plant streak still going? No. Seaweed managed to break the streak with a time up. Single point for the Menelner subs. And it's starting to look like it's going to be the same thing again. Numbing Stab lands 174 damage. Lilliputian gets angry. That guts advantage could work for it. Needs to get into that first slot for Drain Life. Oh, 84 guts. Didn't suck the Seaweed. 2 points. The underperforming Menelner sub managing to get the most points for the team so far. Sad. 2 points on the board. Nash happy with 2 points. Who saw that coming? Matt Moore, how's it going? We're in the 14th round, halfway through it. We are almost done with the tournament today. I say that, but I mean, we still have like close to 3 hours left. How have you been, Matt? The tournament has been very interesting. I think the last day of the tournament has been very exciting. A lot of moves and shakers. The plant team, surprisingly, doing well against these Menelners. Oh, Toxic Pollen again, denying the fast guts rate. But of course, it's up to 50 again, so whatever. Elbow Strike. Yeah, the best of Monster Rancher 1 versus the best of Monster Rancher 2 Vanilla. Straights, lands. 184 damage on the crit. Ubiquitous. Needs to get into that first slot and suck some life from Astro Zombie. Although, taking away a little bit of guts, not too bad if it doesn't proc Anger. There it is, minus 40 again. Astro Zombie getting angry though. Ubiquitous needs to get into that first slot, maybe go for a Drain Life if it can get the guts to do so. Astro Zombie goes for a back charge into a straight. Ubiquitous runs the clock with a Fury. And Astro Zombie gets a single point. A little bored? Well, yeah. Good time to tune in though, because this is exciting Monster Rancher action. Ubiquitous didn't Drain Life once in that match. Just got all the Toxic Pollen crits. Back charge, landing 327 damage. Surprised that didn't proc Fury or Anger. Ubiquitous needs to build up guts again. Elbow Strike. Going to further Astro Zombie's lead. Yeah, no, Toxic Pollen again, critting once again, minus 44 guts, 169 damage. But Astro Zombie does have a faster guts rate, not by much, but it is faster. straight, 129 damage. There it is, the Drain Life, 74% miss. Astro Zombie is in a huge lead. Elbow Strike, trying to go for a KO. Ubiquitous needed to get angry at one point in this match. One last Elbow Strike, and that'll do it. Ubiquitous doesn't come back with a grit. Yes. As Nash has known, it does not feel good to miss those high percentage attacks. Astro Zombie with 2 points and a KO. My speed! Ubiquitous just continuing to not drain life. The AI not doing any favors for Al here. There it is, 76% to hit, and it does. Astro Zombie. All of that work done. Caesar procedure. Missing the UFO attack. That's going to cost a lot of time and a lot of guts. There's another Drain Life. Astro Zombie again falling behind. But with anger, he jumps ahead. 82% misses. 79%, that's not going to miss. And with anger procced. Oh, the Fury though. And Ubiquitous with a slight guts lead with Fury active. Drain Life missing at the end. Could a back charge do it? No, 63% misses. There it is, Ubiquitous with a single point. 69% life. Nice. Alina, what's the total scores between the plant mains and the Mettler subs? 5-5. Oh, lowest scoring round since the first for the Mettler subs. And probably one of the lowest scoring rounds for the plants as well. That's as good as you can do against those Mettler subs, is getting those 5 points, or rather letting them get those 5 points and nothing else. Yeah, the Monster Rancher Battle League, you should be able... Oh, why did I choose that one? It is number 5. Yeah, that was an intense battle. We've seen battles against Slow Guts monsters, and we've seen battles against Slow Guts and Fast Guts monsters. But those Fast versus Fast Guts, very intense. Palmon starting things off with a Toxic Nectar. Turn Assault, 63%. It lands. Ooh, Palmon is angry now. I thought Palmon was good-natured for some reason. Toxic Pollen. Minus 85 guts. He only had about 15. Yeah. Yeah, Al and Nash being good sports. Getting the exact same amount of points, and... like I said, that's about all you can hope for against that Mettler team. Is just trying to deny them more points than necessary. Palmon taking a small lead against Prime Rouge, but now he's in an attack position with Stab. And Poison Gas, missing at 81%. The final root combo. Doesn't look like that's going to be enough. Palmon very slightly behind. Prime Rouge going to take a single point. Believe this is the heavy hitter for the Naga team. And this is not the heavy hitter for the Digimon team. But how are these two doing compared to each other, I wonder? Let's have a quick look. While the fight is going on, I'm going to check this out. Naga. Prime Rouge, 22 points so far in the tournament. Now 23 with that one. And yeah, Palmon also 22 points. Very closely tied after 13 rounds in the tournament. Thwack missing at 56%. Plant combo. 83 damage. Prime Rouge gets slapped right at the end. A last second fuck you slap. Palmon steals that point back, sitting at 69.5% of its life. Plant combo has a better crit chance than Ray. It seems that way. Like, I-beam, better crit chance than Ray. It's like 2 Rays, really, because it comes out of each eye, so it has double the chance to crit. Belly punch, also a better crit chance than Ray. Palmon getting angry, but needs to use those guts, needs to do an attack. Oh, making it easy for Prime Rouge to land that karma shot. No, Al, it has 7% more chance to crit. Don't lie, we've done the math, we've seen the data in action. Ray just does not crit enough for it to be a very great pixie move. That's all there is to it. The problem is, I'm just thinking about it. It seems like most of Pixie's best attacks are in that third slot, whether that's the Pixie Dragon's Fire Breath, Lightning and Lightning Bolt, or whatever they are. Okay. Entire 5th match up was like a Dragon Ball arc. I'm gonna go back a match. What? Oh, you're talking about... Okay, yeah. You can go ahead and rewatch the VOD. I'll take care of the points for a quick second here. That was the 3rd match, and Naga Subs get another point. I mean, yeah, like, I didn't intend for 2 of the best teams in the tournament to be fighting in the second to last round, but that's just kind of how it went. Oh, wait. No, that's the sub-models. Alright, Golem versus Golem. The 2 heavy-hitting monsters with interesting stat spreads. Alter Kuga and Togemon going with power as their main. Alter Kuga opting for defense, then skill. Togemon going skill, then life. Interesting. Of course, both monsters... Wait a second. Did Togemon miss? Oh no, that's $4.99. Sorry. I kept reading $4.49. That was a Naga win. Single point. Yeah, sorry. I thought Togemon was below the stat cap with intelligence, but no. $4.99 is more than $4.49. Cyclone missing for Alter Kuga. And Diving Press missing for Togemon. First damage of the match is Togemon hurting herself. Togemon does a little frustration dance. That seems to be what it is. When the AI is frustrated, it just like stutter steps. Heavy punch lands 56% to hit, and it does. Togemon with a slightly faster guts regenerate. Who will go for the next move? Alter Kuga, heavy punch, try to retaliate, but no. Second one does land though, 218 damage. Because Alter Kuga has more defense. Giant clap. Taking a page from Daddy Lasso. Togemon gets power at the last second, but too little, too late. Single point for the Naga team. Yeah. Togemon should have, just by virtue of having slightly faster guts regen, should be in a good position to beat Ultra Kuga. However, it seems that Ultra Kuga getting these hits when Togemon is struggling. 53% missing. Heavy punch. Didn't take too much guts for Togemon though. Oh, and not proccing power. That guts rate is no match for RNG. We've seen it time and time again in this tournament. Ultra Kuga going to be able to have enough guts to attack once more. If he misses, Togemon might be able to follow up with an attack of her own. Charge. Lands. KOs. Ultra Kuga, 2 more points. Togemon has met her match, it seems. It is her evil twin, it seems. Cyclone, missing. Togemon with a huge advantage right now. Goes for a diving press. This one lands. 492 damage. And Togemon still has a ton of guts left. Here's an opportunity to get back into this match. Another diving press. Oh, misses that one. 18 damage to herself. Ultra Kuga going to be the first to get in position to attack here. Uppercut. Missing. That's big for Togemon. Just needs a hit. Doesn't have to go for overkill. But she might. She keeps going on these heavy moves. There's a fish shot. There it is. 259 damage. Ultra Kuga goes down. 1 punch. I mean, it's technically a punch. 2 points for the Digimon. And we move on to the gold monsters between these two teams. Lilymon. Not doing the best on this Digimon team. Togemon is carrying it pretty hard, but Feral Wizard not doing fantastic for the Naga team. So far, Digimon behind. 3 points to 5 in favor of the Naga subs. High kick, missing. Feral Wizard landing that whirlwind. Lilymon landing that refreshment though, healing all the way back up to full. Will we see a tie? I wonder. Napalm, 68% hits. 343 damage. Lilymon goes for a slap. -8 for withering. A little bit of damage. Not really enough. Lilymon needs to hit this supernova. She doesn't. Feral Wizard now in a commanding lead. Cutting Mask misses. Lilymon was hovering over refreshment for a second. Decides to go up and bang Feral Wizard. And then ends things off with a refreshment. Time is up. Lilymon with a single point. Oh boy. Things getting intense between the plant subs and Naga subs. Will the digital world be too much for Indonesia? Or will Feral Wizard's judgment decide the fate for Lilymon? Refreshment missing at 43%. Here comes the refreshment chain though. Another judgment. Oh, too much for Lilymon. She gets KO'd. Feral Wizard taking 2 points as we go into the third fight. Lilymon needs some big hits. Giga Ray crits, bangs. Kiss, not a bad start though. Feral Wizard now behind in Guts, not able to attack for a few more seconds. Firewall, lands it. Only 74 damage. These monsters not doing a ton right off the top here. Bang missing. Judgment again. Critting for 581 damage. Lilymon getting power though. What will we see? Please use power to some capacity. Power runs out and she goes for a high kick. Darn. Lilymon starting the refreshment chain. Lands the first one. Here's the second one. Lands it. Lilymon trying to heal back into first place. She does! Lilymon healing her way back into victory, stealing a point from Feral Wizard after a critical judgment. Wow. Single point for File Island as we move on to the next match. Oh man. Still, Naga subs getting quite a few points there. File Island managing to squeak by with a few. 4 to what? 7? I believe was the overall. 2 high-ranking teams now. We've got the Arrowheads from Atlantis versus the Lasso family from Philippines. The Filipino Raki family. We'll have to see. I'm not sure who you're going to be facing in the final round here, but it could depend. 5 points to 7. Yeah, this is an interesting matchup right here. 2 clap attacks, though. Can we get a clap in the chat? With a capital C. Daddy Lasso. There it is. 106 damage. Aerocraft. The Intelligence Hanger versus the Clap Master Daddy Lasso. Ooh. Mr. Ribbon not able to land that one, though. Aerocraft goes for another meteor. That one lands. 146 damage. Ooh, the big comebacks. Daddy Lasso gonna be able to have enough guts for one more attack, but time runs out. Aerocraft taking a point for Atlantis. How's it going, Valkyrie? Long time no see. I don't know if have you seen any of the tournaments over the weekend so far? It's been 3 days. It's been 3 days of the tournament. Monster Rancher 2 Summer Olympics. And we are just in the last couple matchups of the 14th round. We are coming up to the final round of the tournament. This is the Olympics. It really is. Spanning over multiple days. You get to see teams with commanding leads and huge upsets. 64% miss on that meteor. Aerocraft still ahead. Daddy Lasso has to do some clapping. Clap back, Daddy Lasso. 61% to hit. And it does! Critting for 186 damage. Daddy Lasso now in the lead. Time is running out. Daddy Lasso takes a point for the Raki subs. Yeah, do watch the VODs. I do have... Is boxing in the Olympics? It is. I think. I'm pretty sure boxing is an Olympic event. It wasn't for a very long time. And I think they struggled to get it to be an Olympic event. Or maybe it was removed. I might be Maybe I'm thinking... I know that boxing has history in the Olympics. I just don't know if it's a good or a bad history for boxers. Brow smash! Critting. Aerocraft down to half its health. Now it gets angry. What is it going to do? Goes for an angry meteor. That lands. Daddy Lasso now down to just a fraction of its health. Both monsters have hardly any guts. Daddy Lasso looks like he's going to be able to build up enough guts for one more attack. Aerocraft, the same. What is going to happen here? Daddy Lasso, the Clap Master. Managed to get that brow smash. Will he go for a giant clap? No. Both combatants have enough guts. Somebody's got to do something. Daddy Lasso. Last second brow smash. That coin flip misses. Aerocraft. Another single point. Big hits between these two monsters as we move on to the silver monsters of these teams. Another point for Atlantis. Oh man. Valkyrie, you have some catching up to do. There has been some amazing matches so far. I don't know if you were just there for the refreshments victory in the very last fight of that last matchup. But that was something we hadn't seen yet, I don't think. We have seen some recovery tech wins, but not to that extent. Twister Slash, missing the 51%. Arrow Knight, going to have a chance here to get ahead. Baby Lasso, a very defensive baby. Oh man, that Metalner versus Queen Plant, that was nuts. Minus 38 guts. Baby Lasso, not getting angry though. There we go, Twister Slash. Oh yeah, so what it is everybody submitted teams of 3, and they had to have a theme. They either had to be the same main breed or the same sub-breed. And Ren, the guy who submitted the Lasso family, he decided to go with Raki subs. And every single one of them is part of the family. That was Daddy Lasso, Baby Lasso here, losing a point, or rather, not getting a point. Arrow Knight, single points as time runs out. So it is a points-based tournament. It's not about winning, it's about getting KOs and getting more points. KOs worth 2 points. 99 guts. 49% to hit that Twister Slash. It does. Arrow Knight lands a hidden sting. 112 damage. Very close fight between these two so far. Angry Twister Slash. That one lands. Minus 19 guts. That looks like it's going to be it for this fight. Baby Lasso going to be trying to go for a KO now. Arrow Knight going to need a crit acrobatics to get back into this. It's not looking good for Arrow Knight. Spin Slash, missing. Goes for a hidden sting, that lands, but not enough damage, 139. Baby Lasso, last second, missing, not able to go for the KO. Single point for the Rackies. A lot of back and forth between these teams. The Arrowheads versus the Raki subs. You wouldn't think that the Arrowheads would be ahead by a point, but it is. Oh yeah, those Spin Slash and Twister Slash moves, very effective and very very insane, actually, yeah. Acrobatics landing, not able to do a ton of damage, though. 163 damage with that Spin Slash. Baby Lasso continuing to whittle away Arrow Knight. Spin Slash missing. This is Arrow Knight's opportunity. What will it go for? Goes for a Hidden Sting. Crits for 212 damage. Baby Lasso getting angry. The clock is running. It commits foolery. It tries to go for the victory. And it still doesn't know what's going on. It doesn't understand why it lost. 45.5% to 34%. Another point for the Arrowhead mains. They're pulling away from these Iraqi subs. Alright, number 3. Arrow Scythe. He's just a baby. Shouldn't have done that. Just a child. Mommy Lasso versus Arrow Scythe. We can have a quick look. I can show this off really quickly here. This is the standings after 13 rounds. We're almost done the 14th round here. And you can see there's different countries being represented. There's different teams, all with the same theme of either being the same subbreed or the same main breed. And so far, of course, the Metalner subs, 116 points, far and above ahead of the next placing team. All right, back to the tournament here. Arrow Scythe versus Mommy Lasso. Mommy Lasso and Arrow Scythe both with max skill. Wow, actually, I was going to say identical builds, but you can see Arrow Scythe is a power-based arrowhead. Mommy Lasso going with that intelligence, and then they swap life and defense. Nash, you know why you're being hated. You're being hated because you broke the unspoken rule of submitting a Metalner into a tournament. You know that that's taboo. Roll Assault. Landing. Mommy Lasso now behind. Death Scythe going to bring Mommy Lasso down to just a sliver of her health, but she lands the refreshment. Refreshment after refreshments, Mommy Lasso bringing it back into her favor. She is still behind. She has to land a move or heal back up to full. Refreshment only costs 14 guts, and she's going for it again. Lands it. Arrow Scythe needs to land another move if he wants to win. Acrobatics going to do it. Will Mommy Lasso be able to heal that up at the last second? No. Look, man. If you can't stand the hate, don't submit Metalners. Otherwise, congratulations on getting first. It's yours. Everybody's just more interested in who's going to get second now. Giga Ray, making Arrow Scythe angry. Now this is shitposting. Oh, Arrow Scythe procking real and Mommy Lasso procking power. What's going to happen? Power refreshment? Yes! 475 guts back, and real is worn off! The slowest guts regen in the tournament. 218 damage on a attack that normally does twice that. Mommy Lasso now in a perfect position to not only win, but to get a crit and to get a KO. Arrow Scythe down to just a sliver of its health. 61% bang, this'll do it. Oh, Arrow Scythe steps out of the way for that. Mommy Lasso goes for one last Mega Ray. KO. Arrow Scythe is down. No grit comeback. Oh my god. Wow. Mommy Lasso with the incredible comeback. Had power procced, and then Real couldn't do anything. Real ran out. 2 points for Mommy Lasso. And are points tied? No. Arrowhead still have an extra point. Jack, you could probably be further ahead if you had optimized Undines. Monsters that you didn't just scramble to put together at the last second. 263 health. Back for refreshments. Acrobatics, though, 86% to hit. It does, bringing Mommy Lasso back down to 271 health. Supernova. Missing. Arrow Scythe in a good position to try to get a KO. That's going to hit. Will it do enough damage? Yes, but Mommy Lasso grits. Not going to be good enough, though. Even a couple of refreshments here, not going to be able to do much. Arrow Scythe denied the extra point. Taking a single point for the Arrowheads as we move on to the last matchup of this round. We are so close to being done this tournament. It is all AI controlled. We have the technology to potentially do PvP matches, but yeah. We just don't have the capability of setting it up in a way that works fluidly, you know? 001 versus El Macho. Last matchup of the 14th round. We are about to see exactly who is in the running for second. Oh yeah, El Diablo, El Macho, El Toro, the Sub-Tigers, representing Philippines. It was a missed opportunity for them to represent Mexico, because you can represent whatever country you want. I understand representing the one that you're from, but they're luchadors. Luchadors from Philippines. Is there a huge wrestling scene in Philippines? I don't know. Chop combo lands. 001 is down. No grit. El Macho taking 2 points. Frame 1 jump. Yeah, that's frame 1 jumping chop. Yeah, no, that's the idea that we've discussed, is that Parsec would be the way to do it. Jack did try to set up a Parsec tournament once, but we didn't get enough submissions. Even with 4 people, it was incredibly difficult to schedule a time, and that tournament is still pinned in the tournament's information, isn't it? 147 damage. Do other people submit their monsters? Yes. So what happens, Muffin, is that people send in their monster files. Everybody plays on emulator. We have the files that we send over Discord. Another 2 points for the Sub-Tiger team. And then the tournament host puts them all onto one file, or maybe 2 memory cards. And then we just have them go AI versus AI and see who has the better mons. Sometimes there are themed tournaments. For example, we had a cats versus dog tournament very recently. Earlier this year, I hosted a tournament where people could only have flattening moves. Kick. Lands. I'm a monsters. Is that the, Yeah, but that's the, Oh, that's the ESA tournament you're talking about, right? Because originally Jack wanted to stream a tournament where people can go head-to-head with Parsec. No? Okay, nope. Never mind. I don't know anything. I don't know why I even open my mouth sometimes. Slap. Missing. El Macho behind. Will he be able to get a last second move? No, a foolery. The Sub Tiger team doesn't have full loyalty, so we're seeing them commit foolery more often than not. A single point for the Mono Subs as we move on. That is 001 again. Oops. We have Easter Bunny. Oh, I see. That would be a great tournament for betting, I think. Take the in-game monsters, put them against each other. I could see Salty Bet. If we could set up a Salty Bet where it's just those tournament monsters going over, facing each other again and again, that'd be interesting, but it would get tired after a while, I imagine. Karma shot right off the bat. Easter Bunny dodging. Oh yeah. Actually, Muffin, are you part of the Monster Rancher Discord? Oh, that's my that's my personal one. You can join that one too if you like. It's only 8 to 10 monsters per league. Yeah, so it would just be the same. For a lot of the tournaments, it would just be the same monsters over and over. It's exclamation point MR Discord. And that will give you a link to the Monster Rancher Discord where we talk about this game all the time. We have tournaments all the time. And Easter Bunny gets a KO while we're not paying attention. 2 points for the Mono Subs. Oh, okay. Well, there you go, man. We are a strong community. We don't stream. Some of us stream almost every day. I myself, I haven't streamed in like 3 months, but I set up these big tournaments and I kill myself trying to play them because I've been doing this one tournament for the past 2 days. Yeah, biggest tournament we've ever seen, and yeah, it's it's taking its toll on me. Oakley Man versus Slate Bomb. I mean, I think you see both of them in the Freshman's Cup, don't you? Bring the remasters to America? Yeah. They're technically remasters because they are being polished up, I believe. They are the same game. It's just not the exact same, you know? Single points for the Mono Subs. Going to the third match. Imagine the monsters in the Major Four duking it out. Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. Because there's 12 of them total. Yeah, you could have a very interesting, like, 8 monster tournaments rotation with those Major Four monsters. It's a port with some stuff tacked on or some bugs fixed. Oh, the graphics and mechanics aren't different? Ah. Shoot. So what kind of stuff are they tacking on then? Like online play? Easter Bunny falling behind here. Hamid would be the other monster in the Legend Cup tournament there. El Diablo with a commanding lead. Tries to get a KO here. Drill attack missing though. And maybe gonna have another chance to attack. Easter Bunny not so much. Nope, time runs out. El Diablo stealing a point this time. Very close matchup between these two teams. The Sub Tigers actually doing well in the tournament. The Monos, however, hovering around 10th and 11th. So it's interesting to see Easter Bunny take as many points as it did in that matchup. Here we go. The final 3 fights of the 14th round. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about 2.5 hours from being done. And yeah, Jack, you're pretty much bang on. This is going to be taking 33 hours. Almost on the dot. Close to 34, but, 33. I estimated 36, but you know what? We've been moving along really quickly. We haven't taken many breaks. I stopped to eat lunch and to... I didn't even stop to go to the washroom. I went to the washroom on my lunch break, so... Alright. Oh boy. Viraja missing the 51%. Karma, Energy, Evil Shot, that's the one. This is hard mode, so some of these moves have had name changes, and some have had their stuff adjusted as well. I don't know if you've noticed, El Toro has Earthquake. In Vanilla, Earthquake is a power tech. But in hard mode, it has been changed to an intelligence move. I believe Great Golem, the one who submitted this team, was not aware of that change. Because otherwise, he probably wouldn't have put Earthquake on El Toro. Last few seconds of the match here. Who is going to strike? And with what? Evil Shot. Viraja finally hitting a tech, but it's not near enough damage. Would have needed a Turn Assault or Drill Attack, maybe a Tail Assault. Sub-Tiger's taking a single point. There's Wave Riding. That's going to do 29 damage. Such a small amount of damage that it did to itself for missing that move. But I think what it really misses there is the guts. Of course, Viraja not able to land any of its moves. This is a fast whale. I need to sneeze. Oh, my neck! Ow! Ah, damn it. Injury on the field! Host unable to continue. Oh. Ow. Where's a golly when you need it? God bless, right? Oh. Belly attack, 119 damage for Raja. Falling behind even further. There's an I-beam, a little bit of damage, but not enough. And time runs out again. El Toro taking another single point. Oh, my neck. That seriously hurt. I might have to take a break after this round just to get a hot pack for that. Ow. And the worst part is, it's not even just the neck. It's like the upper back, too. Gotta do some yoga, do some stretches. Oh, man. Tail Assault landing. There it is. Heavy damage. 296 damage with the crits. Wave Riding. That hit? It did! Viraja is flattened. No more guts. Hardly any health. El Toro with a commanding lead after that one hit. Oh, wow. It was gonna hit eventually. Viraja doesn't have the best speed. There's a Zilla Rush. That one misses, though. Yeah, splat, indeed. Viraja has to get off of Evil Shots. Been using that almost every single match against El Toro. Has been trying Evil Shot or I-Beam. Needs Lacerate. Needs Tail Assault. Thwack, not going to do it. El Toro getting angry, though. If he misses this knocking up, never mind. 187 damage. Viraja getting power as the timer hits 0. El Toro with 3 points straight. Easter Bunny, the only one getting significant points for the Mono Sub team. And with that, we are going to take a look at the tournament grid and see how everybody is doing after 14 rounds. Of course, let's change that. All right, a little bit of number crunching here. If you do not have a link to the thing that we're using, we have a spreadsheet with all of the matches, all of the points, and all of the individual stats of the monsters as well. Agile working on that. Thank you again, Agile. Alina, again, thank you for scorekeeping while the tournament is ongoing. Done? Okay, there we go. Yep, see you in a sec, Alina. Alright. So let's add these up, shall we? You can see right there on the front sheet, tournaments overview. But I'm going to put it into this nice little thingamabob here. Oh, would you look at that? 121 points. Wow. The Menelers somehow keeping their lead. Who would have thought? Uh, 27 points behind them. In second place, the Plants. So, you guys are going to enjoy this. The Raki main breed team catching up. Actually. There we go. Get the heck out of here, fifth. Jeez. They're not fifth any longer. They're third. The Raki main breeds catching up. Willie Soak carrying Kevin McAllister and Jack Torrance all the way into third so far. Fourth place, the Digimon will stay. Only 5 points in that last round, but that's enough for them to stay there. Who's next? Oh, also, the Lasso family sharing that fate. With 88 points. Really tough to see. Maybe I'll move that over a little bit. There we go. I mean, you're 1 point behind third. It's not that much. This last round could determine who gets third place. Unless the Lasso family or the Digimon have an extremely good round and the Plants get annihilated, it looks like second place is going to continue to be for the Plants of Kyrgyzstan. Moving on to sixth place, the Color Pandoras with 82 points. Getting 7 points in that last matchup. Will they be able to catch up and take fourth? We'll see. Seventh place, the Dragon Tigers and the Dragon Tigers? The Dragons and the Sub Tigers. Sharing 7th place. Did I feel Izuku? I thought my cat might have been in here again. He likes to come and go. He's a little bit of a lurker, that one. Arrowheads. 72 points. Staying in ninth place. Is there another 9th place? No, 10th place. The Naga team. Still staying in 9th. Behind them, the Model team with 63 points. It looks like the Naga team, Sub-Naga team rather, is going to stay in 10th place. 63. Unless the sub-models have an amazing round. Let's see. Why is there... My babes! My babes have moved up! Woohoo! The Pixies of Denmark. Tying 11th. They've been climbing back and trying to get back into this. It's been so long. And so long since they've had such a good standing. The Golly team moving up to 13th. They have 58 points. Undine's moving down to 14th, 57 points. Who's going to get ahead between those two? Mochi's still sitting at 15th, only able to get 2 points that last round. And the Hengers still behind. Managed to get 4 points, but that's not enough. I don't think they're going to be able to catch up to the Mochis. All right. So what kind of races are we seeing here? It looks like we're seeing who's going to be getting 11th or 12th. There is still a race, maybe for second place. There's definitely a race for third right now. 3 teams in contention for third. The next monster team after that would have to do exceptionally well in order to catch up. Dragons would have to do exceptionally well to catch up to them. And yeah, Sub Tigers would have to do exceptionally well, which they have before. It's all about who they're going to be going up against in this last round of the tournament.